Might have to write down the soundtrack for this one.
So, you have a death wish, huh? Tell me.
Fallon receiving damage? If I feel like it.
Take this!
I'm still trying to understand this character.
Choke on this!
Who does, like, no damage. Okay, so her regular attack.
Before dawn.
Her regular attack is melee, then she has an ability called Shoot that uses ammo. Sounds like elevator music, taking you up to the next level of groove. Dante knows what's up. In a way, it it doesn't remind me of this, but in a way it reminds me of Mass Effect music. 1822, so every 4 levels.
So you found a battery at last, Isaurus? Attaboy. See? I told you you'd find one.
No, you told me I'd probably rust in my hole until my death.
I did? Well, it's basically the same thing.
Besides, Darian and Celine are the ones who got me the battery.
Oh, some good Samaritans. Samaro what? Don't bother.
Isn't this interesting how I changed the color of the room by interacting with that light right there? Very, very interesting.
Welcome. And goodbye.
Hey, now what? Now, you said you had no body.
Well, in some cases, I can assume full control of a robot and carry out my own orders.
You need to learn to be more consistent.
Consistent? I'll give you consistent. Massacre mode activating.
Okay,
Won't
okay.
enjoy this. Nor will you.
There is a very clear amount of inspiration. And it is not up to debate. And yeah, I saw the TM. Where? Who? In a few seconds. Meanwhile, nothing has happened. Alright. We are with Celine now. We are with Darian now. I do this. Hey.
Darkness before dawn.
Alright. Ooh, you are not weak against that. Who is this? Fallon? Why don't you keep doing that? Ooh, Fallon has an ultimate ability. Now, isn't that interesting? I Now I'm curious about this.
Take this!
Oh my gosh, it totally worked that way. Okay. Balanced turn. Really? Oh, that's because you're a friend. Alright, the camera is crazy. Move on up. Okay. We're gonna have to move up. Darian is gonna get destroyed. We'll just defend. It's just easier that way. And I want to know what rejuvenation does.
By the will of the gods.
Let's see your special attack. Pocket Apocalypse. Okay. Okay. That's some shenanigans. Ah, there goes that regen. While I'm at it, though. Can I see how many turns it lasts? No. Let's reload. Oh my gosh, it takes you time to reload. Deuces. I thought I was going to do the military send-off music. I was going to be like, wow.
You prevailed. Good. Do you see the big eye over there? That's where my central unit is installed. That's the true me. Now, destroy it. Please.
Destroy you?
As I said, all I ever wanted was to leave people alone. Killing them was horrible. In the beginning, I did it without thought. But gradually, I began to understand your language. What the people who came here said to me. What they uttered as they died because of me. Their last thoughts were of their loved ones. I couldn't do anything about it. Killing them was written in my code. But I learned what it really meant. I learned that I loathed it. So, it seems only logical that I die today. From the hands of the very same people I was programmed to kill.
That's the most stupid reason for dying I have ever heard! You want a reason to cry, you stupid black box? I'll give you one. I'll give you one every day of the year! From now on, you will serve me. And I will teach you what real suffering is! Oh, believe me, you will wish you had died today! You're coming with me, you miserable piece of scrap! By the way, the one thing I hate the most is whiners who can't get their act together.
You really don't know much about AIs, do you? We're trapped. Our program decides everything.
We'll see about that. By the way, can you calculate orbital trajectories?
I fear I do.
Goody then! I got what I came for.
You've got to... Okay, wait. Okay. I thought they teleported me to the beginning. I was like, there's treasure chest over here. How could you do this to me? Hanging ourselves a cleaver. Good, we're taking the murderous AI with us. Exactly. Isn't that great? Exactly. I don't think I'm gonna like Fallon. I already don't like her. Also, she just got a new weapon. She's getting weapons so quickly. Like, I wasn't even done trying to level up the previous one. Oh, this one's a hot mess. Yes. Go with that. Fallon moves one nexus away and tosses a grenade into the opposite nexus. What does that mean? Some people might say, well, it's pretty obvious. Which I would say ain't obvious to me.
Looks like our intel was correct. You there! The priestess, the rest of your cohort, as well as yourself, are now in the consort's custody. Deserter.
Okay, now it's 3 million.
Like the Darian XXX and Celine XXX. I think they forgot to do something with that. Hey, is that?
Don't beat yourself up over it, Darian. Letter or no letter, I would eventually have found out you survived. Argentus told...
How long have you known about the Ascendants?
Oh. So that's the reason. I should have known you wouldn't desert just because of cowardice.
How long have you known about the Ascendants?
Long enough.
And at what point did you decide it was okay?
From the beginning.
Just stop, Cora. I know there's no way you would have agreed to this.
You've seen the battlefields, Darian. The Ascendance is the only reliable method we have to turn things around.
Reliable method? Is that what you call killing these innocent people?
Yes. 7 deaths for 1,000 saved. After years of slaughter, it has become as simple as that.
7 deaths. And you shrug them off like it's nothing!
Don't you think I care? Do you think my choice was easy?
Your choice was easy! All you had to do was say no!
I'm not here to defend myself, Darien.
Defend yourself? Is that what you think this is about? The soldiers down there are fighting a war, giving everything they have to push back the Arcalites. And what are you guys doing at HQ? Taking the last thing these soldiers have left. Their goddamn lives!
Yes, that's right. We sacrificed them. And I would do it again.
How did you choose? Huh? What kind of sick selection process did you guys use? Let me guess. Let's round up the deserters. Oh wait, there are no more deserters left in the cells. We better try something else. Let's round up the troublemakers instead. The annoying ones who are always questioning orders, and the psych cases too. If they're shaking too much to hold a weapon, we can find another use for them. Look me in the eyes, Commander, and tell me how you picked.
They were volunteers, handpicked by the Sanctorium.
You surely don't believe that hogwash.
What I believe doesn't matter. I brought you here because I have a mission for you.
Well, lop off my head right now, then. I'm done with the consort.
And yet, you took the trouble to write us a warning letter about an impending war with the Corroded.
Yes, because unlike you, I do care about the soldiers.
No doubt. Why else would you risk getting captured? Maybe you thought Ilvana's decree would protect you. Your sister has quite a reputation at the Sanctorium, you see.
Careful where you tread.
Did you know she's in the middle of an important power struggle at the Sanctorium? They say she wants to depose the Elders.
What?
In 8 years, she's garnered considerable support in several of the fringe factions. To the point she's become a threat to the leaders of the organization. By sending her away on a quest to find a cure for the corrosion, the Archpriests thought they could get rid of her. Some of them were even expecting her to slip up. Looks like they were right. The machine hybrid she's working with, the Technomage, along with that scavenger, is reason enough for the Elders to brand her a heretic and expel her. The report is already written. It's on my desk. You have a choice now. Either it remains here, far from the Elders' clutches, and you accept my mission. Or...
Enough! What is this dirty work you need done?
to destroy a doppelganger.
And what is that, exactly?
A mythical creature that can take on the appearance of anyone it chooses. It can mimic everything. The looks, their voice, skills, sometimes even their memories.
Does such a thing exist?
They're extremely rare, but they do exist. I know that for a fact.
And whose appearance did it? Wait, yours? Now, I'm beginning to understand who you really are. And for so long, I thought you had your priorities right. You're worried that this doppelganger of yours will embarrass you in front of the consort here in Australia.
It's not a laughing matter, Darien. It has already caused the death of several soldiers.
And many headaches for you, I guess, huh? Oh, don't worry, I'll mop up the floor with him. Just the way I could easily mop up the floor with you.
Watch it, Darien. I have been understanding and offered you a pardon. But I will not tolerate disrespect.
Ooh, did I hit a nerve? Is it because I implied I'm stronger than you? Hey, you're the one asking me to kill it for you. You may as well admit you're not strong enough to do it yourself.
I'm asking you to find a way to destroy it, not to challenge it to a duel.
Why not? I know how to deal with pompous buffoons. 2 smacks of the sword and the problem is solved.
I think you are in for a lesson, Darien. You will take this matter seriously.
Yes, right. Let's take our argument outside then, Cora. You against me. Show the men what you're made of.
Agreed.
You can see the next scene on him. You can actually see it for a lot of characters. It was on this guy too. All right, homeboy Slice wants to scrap. And seems like he's got some doppelganger issues. Let's see, I should be able to bust this guy up, but just in case I can't. Let's make sure we're coming prepared. Why are you looking at me like that? What happened? Nothing. Nothing? Now I'm really worried. What did you do? A duel? This man commands powerful magic, Darien. I can sense it. I know. I got carried away. I don't actually expect to win. And why the... Whatever happens, if I can get at least one strike in, then it was worth it. Oh, you're angry. You have no idea. I believe the term is, we're about to get slapped up. We stab you and your no-shirt-wearing sucker-foo self. That's right, that's right. Dante knows what's up. Dante always knows what's up. Now this is awkward. Are we prisoners, or are they going to invite us in for tea? Because I'm getting thirsty. 4, 5, 6. What are you doing? Counting the millions you guys owe me. Wow. You are floating, madam. Alright, dog.
Let's end this, quickly!
Wonder if that would work. $21,000, 2865 attack. Okay, doesn't have that much more than me. Less defense. There was a small 24. Okay, we're very similar on speed. There's a small chance I can pull this off. Dodge all attacks. Are spells attacks? We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this.
Hey, what's this? A resurrection blessing? Get serious, Cora!
I want this fight to be engraved into you.
That's interesting. He's like, I'm gonna cast this resurrection magic on you, and then I'm gonna one-shot you. He really is teaching us a lesson. I can teach lessons too. Give me a 5,000. Okay, we got him to half HP.
Thought you could escape your fate by deserting? You are a soldier of the consort, Darien. Our blood is your blood, and our suffering is your suffering.
You think I can pull this off?
Keep your sermons to yourself!
You think I can pull this off? Just need to build up the proper meter here. Already at half. He's still casting Guardian Angel.
There!
I want to see if I take less damage.
Again.
Nope. Well, I got him this time. Ah, the miss.
And again.
The miss.
There!
I can't take this stupid charade anymore.
This is a duel. Stay out of it!
No, screw that. I'm taking things into my own hands and kicking both of your butts. Him first for being such a prick, and then you for being such a pathetic loser.
No need to intervene, soldiers. The lesson just got interesting.
I dare you to try your stupid magic on me.
Fallon? You can't touch this guy. HP you got? 196. I don't like how he's tilting his head like that, you know, just, it don't look right.
There!
Oh, that move does not seem great. It's just funny to me because, like, I've already won this fight. The game is pretending like I haven't. I don't think this game, realizes how strong the ultimate attacks are.
Ash balls.
And that settles it. Now you probably understand why the situation needs someone with your ingenuity.
No. I don't.
You're clever, Darien. And now, you know how badly you're outmatched physically. But you're resourceful. And now you have learned more about your opponent's strength. I trust you will come up with a plan. Find the doppelganger and destroy it. You must succeed where I failed. The lieutenant will give you a proper briefing.
His lip sync is all over the place too.
Darien, are we going to work for them? Because I worked once and I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
They left us no choice. It's either that or you and Fallon would have been sentenced to death.
Seriously?
Oh. Great.
Guys, you were both caught red-handed by the consort carrying forbidden tech.
I could probably.
No Ilvana's decree this time, Celine. Trust me.
So you're the scout who came out of the Black Ridge unscathed. For a legend, I thought you'd be more impressive. Darian's a living legend? And nobody told me. Brother has many secrets, Yosaurus, even from his own sister. We received several reports from Harelsor and Jagholm. There have been sightings of the doppelganger impersonating the commander. What was it doing exactly? Abducting people, it seems. It uses the appearance of the commander to order unsuspecting consort soldiers to conscript people by force. What, it just goes around knocking on people's doors and taking their children away? Yes. Not so different from how the consort operates these days. You'll kindly keep your sarcasm to yourself, deserter. So, these are those people. Do we know where it took them? Your job is to find out. Every soldier on the continent is ordered to attack it on sight if it's seen outside the camp. This way, the creature won't be able to carry out its plans. You mentioned Harelsor and Jagholm. What about Tir Kalum? The consort doesn't consider Tir Kalum to be inhabited. So you can raise it with all the people inside when you receive the order? So they're not aware of the conscriptions, since all the other cities are closely guarded now, I suppose. They are. Whichever town the creature decides to attack, it will need force to carry out its plans. Tir Kalum's defense is solid, Jagholm is most vulnerable. You should start there. By the way, your target seems to be controlling some strange automatons, like the one over there. Keep an eye out for them. Alrighty. Sometimes you just gotta get slapped up by the people in charge to really understand how far behind you actually are. Okay, what else is going on over here? Y'all got any benches? Be a treasure chest over here. We do need a save. Let's save and mark.